Jesus' birth is described a few different ways. Matthew writes about how Jesus is a king. He describes this using very strong language to support that. For instance, he describes how the Magi came from the east to Jerusalem to find Jesus, and they ask, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews?" Those were incredibly wise figures, and they knew Jesus is king. But then they continued on, and when they found him, they bowed down and worshipped him. They gave treasures, expensive gifts, such as gold, frankincense, and myrrh. These were not just for anyone. In fact, they were very, very expensive and were reserved for high-ranking individuals. Another way that this is seen in the gospel is when it describes King Herod being afraid. Kings are individuals of power, of strength, of might. They are not often afraid. And yet King Herod was so terrified he put out a decree for Jesus' death. He was afraid of his power and authority being taken away by none other than another king, that being Jesus Christ. If you'd like to learn more about this, please feel free to join me in this week's sermon, where we're talking all about Jesus' birth through the different Gospels. I'm so excited to see you there, and God bless.